Hello, guys. Welcome, everybody, to Purple A's podcast. I am your host who bleeds purple and gold, Isaac here. Not really a whole lot has really happened. I'm more of like a discussion point, that the Vikings still have yet to do. As far as like extensions, they're not quite done with it yet. They did a couple of extensions they already did with Kevin O'Connell on a multi-year deal and then Andrew Van Ginkel with the 1-year deal. Those are extensions that were already done and that needed to be said. So they're going to be locked in for next year and possibly beyond. Just a few though that I do have though that really need to be extended if you want to keep them on for another year. I do have a few though. I do have a few. I do. Starting off with you already got other contracts that are locked up with Will Fries and Ryan Kelly. You already have like a multi-year with those two. Not really with the other guard, Donovan Jackson. They're still on a rookie deal. JJ McCarthy's still on a rookie deal. Justin Jefferson already had an extension like last year in the 2024 offseason. So, you got to think about the other players though. Let's see. Linebacker Blake Cashman, he needs an extension like big time cuz he has been a beast for this Vikings team and I think this is a guy you absolutely have to extend, just like Andrew Van Ginkel and Jonathan Grenard's already a 4-year deal. This is another free agency in the 24 class that you need to extend. Blake Cashman, he's been an absolute monster, and you don't know if you're gonna quite roll out with others though, but you're gonna have to extend him because he's a star player. Really, if you want to keep him locked in, make sure you lock him in. Maybe Ivan Pace Jr. once his rookie contract is up, you can extend. But for right now, extend Blake Cashman. That's one of the guys that I have for an extension. Josh Metellus, he needs an extension too because you're gonna roll out with because you don't have no longer have Cam Bynum on the team. So I feel like extending Josh Metellus as a safety, it's a good move because Josh Metellus already he's been balling and he brings a lot of energy and that mojo, extra mojo to the defense, just like any other player that you would see on the Brian Flores defense. Not just Brian Flores. Josh Metellus brings the extra umph to the defense, is what I'm trying to say. Josh Metellus, you need to extend it because I don't think you have any other options really for safety very much. So you have to lock him in because you want to do it just in case Harrison Smith retires next year. Because who's to say, though, if he's going to be a Viking next year or not? Who's to say that? Because you don't really know, because I feel like his time might be up for this last season in 25. So I feel like you need to extend Josh Metellus to keep him around, possibly be the next Harrison Smith, alongside with Theo Jackson and Josh Metellus as a safety pairing. Go with that. I like Theo Jackson as a player already. I think they did extend him. Yes, they did this offseason. So I'd say you extend the other safety, Josh Metellus, for both future starting safeties. Josh Metellus is already... So I guess I wouldn't say future for Josh Metellus. That's a lie. But for Theo Jackson, a future starting safety, if Josh Metellus is your starter, you need to extend them in the event if Harrison Smith retires. So I would like to see that. And then the third person that I wanted the Vikings to extend is Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, the general manager. So you need to extend him just for because we already know how good of a job this dude has been doing. He's been putting in the work. Like 2024, like compared to the first two off seasons, it's been clunky as heck, and it's been a mess of an off season that we have no idea what's happening. And the best to do is just blanket whatever is going wrong the best that you can, but it really doesn't do anything. So you need to. So what Kwesi has done the last two off seasons, free agency and draft, lights out, man. He has been lights out, nothing short of it. And with Kwesi Adofo-Mensah's track record as far as I'm concerned, because if Kevin O'Connell got the extension for, which granted he got Coach of the Year and extension, well deserved by the head coach, but the general manager I feel like is not being talked about as far as like extension wise. I feel like you need to pay him his money that he deserves to keep him, because he does everything right that we've been saying, like extend the trenches, get the trenches all fixed up, and boy did he ever with Ryan Kelly, Donovan Jackson, drafting Donovan Jackson, Will Fries, he got him, and then Javon Hargraves and Jonathan Allen. Are you kidding me? Something we haven't seen in a long time. Ever since I don't even remember when's the last time we have ever had consistent trenches. I don't remember the last time that we've ever had something like that happen. So I feel like you need to extend Kwesi just because of that. Well, not just because of that, because for any problem that the Vikings have, whether it be wide receiver position, the running back, you name any position that needs it, I feel like Kwesi Adofo-Mensah is going to get that job done. No questions asked. I feel like that's exactly what you need in a general manager. Not just come up with all these reasons why they should pass up on it and just tiptoe your way around it. Just getting straight to the problem. Simple. So I think Kwesi Adofo-Mensah deserves an extension. Blake Cashman and Josh Metellus. They've already got the extensions that were definitely needed, but with the rest of the three that I just mentioned that still need an extension done, they need to be done for that reason exactly. Let me know what other candidates need an extension. What other coaches? What other players? You name any of them. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And as always, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Skol Vikings.